Hello everyone, welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. My name is Gilbert, also known as the Red Dragon. I just finished this gem of a little kit for Jim Parashakis' group build, Germinations of the 20th Century. I still have to put the pilot in there. It's done, but the pilot and a few little touch-ups like some brass in here and whatever. She turned out okay. I wasn't too pleased with the way those decals came out. They're pretty thick, but it is what it is. It drove me nuts. So I figured I'm in the mood for something quick. You know, it's a small build. So I got this kit here from my friend Freddie Duarte. So I'm gonna throw it together. So if you stick around, I'll be right back and we'll start getting this all together. Be right back. Alright, this kit comes with a little figure here. So I ordered some paints to do the face. There's a Vallejo set that comes with all the parts for the skin tones and whatnot. So I ordered that. That should be here in a couple of days. So on the 27th I think it'll be here. So for the time being, him and Moshe, they could hang out together. This is Cecil and Moshe. So Cecil and Moshe can go hang out over here. Well, he's mad at me because I called him Cecil. But anyway, this is what we got. We have the U.S. light tank Stuart. As you can see, this is it. There's not a lot to it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, or push it down. You guys can see now, it looks like Freddie had already started a few parts, like this and this. So this is all done. Here's the turret, so that's done. So it seems here's the tracks. There's a bunch of very small, tiny little fiddly bits. I don't know what that is. A couple of sprockets, some pieces here and here. So let me find out what everything is. You take this little journey with me while I put this together. Alright, what I can see, let me get this box out of my way. Got to get these out. Actually, these B10. So let's go ahead and get those out of there. I'm going to have to look it up because I don't think these wheels here, well, they'll be black on the outside. I'll have to figure out what color these are. So before I put them all together, it looks like I'm going to have to paint them. So I think that would be like an olive drab but a black. So yeah, that's what I think they would be. Would make sense. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get my little drill out and sand these down. Yeah. I mean, the seam doesn't look as bad as they were in that Tamiya Merkava, but they're there. So let me get that together and do a little cleaning on these wheels. So Now you guys have seen me do this before, so there's no need to stick around. Be back in a second. Alright guys, I was looking online, and on the turret here there's a weld that comes up right up in here. Now I've started to, let me lower this a little bit so you guys maybe get a look at what I'm doing. I started to add it there. So what I did is I took a diamond file and just the tip of it, right in the corner here, just run it in here and scoring a few little lines. Make some rough wells there. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'll take some 400 grit and just lightly go over that to get any rough edges there. And that's what I got. Now I'll spin that around in a second so you guys can see that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around this turret with this. So let me get that done and I'll be right back. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm going all the way around and just giving it a little bit of weld marks. And then I'll go over with some 400 grit and then smooth it all down. Now there's some already here, and I think what I'm going to do there just to run some lines in there. Here, let me lower that just a little bit so you see. Right in here. Right in here. Just very lightly. I'm just going in there. I don't want them too deep. But I just want to emphasize the welds. Now, these are rough welds, so I don't want to get them too. And I'll show you. I don't want to get them too deep. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm well aware that there's other techniques for this. You can lay a piece of sprue down, all that other good stuff. This being a small little kit, not a lot of detail to it, I figured instead of doing that other one, I'll just do it this way. And Alright, there you go. There's my wells. All the way around. Right there. And I got it coming all the way around here. And all the way to the top. Now there's going to have to be some down there. I think I'll leave those alone. But let me work, no, I'll just very carefully work inside there and emphasize those. So let me get right back to you. There's this small little gun here that sits right inside here, but there's no definition to it. So, and a very small, here, I'll tell you exactly what size it is in a second here. I have a 0.21, 0.021 bit. My Magoo glasses, and I'm attempting to make a hole in that barrel. It's either that or make a whole new one out of some brass rod, and I really don't feel like going through all that. This is just supposed to be a real quick build, so I just want to give it a little bit of definition. I think I've done it. Now I'm going to put a couple of holes in the side of it, like vent holes. Nothing real major, just a few little ones in there, just to give it some kind of damn structure, because as it sits now, there's nothing there. So, very carefully, so as I don't go all the way through it. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. I'll probably end up having to take a picture of it, because trying to record that on a cell phone is going to be virtually next to impossible. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, what I'm doing here is just getting these wheels together. I'm not going to glue these down just yet, because I want to paint them. I want to be able to get those tires out of there, but I just want to, you know, I am forever dropping stuff. Alright, I'm going to take it. This piece sits right in here, like so. If I can get it to there we go. Now why won't it sit in there? Yeah, looks like, and I have to one of them. Be right back. I'll get, well, here, tell you what, let's do this. Make sure there's nothing on that. And there's a little nub here. And let's see, we got that one, we got that. I forgot something, so there's a real nasty nub right there. There. Now let's get that back on there. So I'm going to get all these together, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's get these wheels on. Okay, let's see, where are we here? This sits here. So before I do that, there's an awful lot of flash here. So let's clean that up. Alright. Okay, I gotta put this drive sprocket. You would think that something goes behind it, but I guess not. Let me take another look at this. It doesn't seem so. Okay. That sits there. And that sits there. Alright, there's the drive sprockets. And now it looks as though there's a bunch of little fiddly parts now. These little guys right here. Okay. That goes right in there. Make sure they're straight. Okay. Just like that. Be right back. Hi. What do you guys think? I still have to glue this bottom end to the top. The turrets is just sitting there. I've got to put the tracks on still. And then there's a bunch of little fiddly pieces here and there. The machine gun here. There's a machine gun, some railings. There's also a shovel. But there it is. I'm going to let this sit and dry and finish her off tomorrow. So, quick little build. As I said, Freddie had most of this done already. This. I added a couple of things here and there. I still need to stretch some sprue here. Give it an antenna. And then I got to paint those Cecil here. So, I'm going to let this sit and dry. And then I'll hit it tomorrow. Spray it, paint it tomorrow. Weather these up. Add little. They look like I would imagine. I would think that these are like. They look like exhausts. And these would be like cleaners, but I'll look it up tomorrow and I'll take a look at it and see. So that's it for tonight, guys. Quick little build. I'll have the update of it tomorrow. I really like the way these little wells I did on the top came out. So this is Red Dragon saying good night. Peace, brothers. Keep singing that styrene, man.